The Committee of Commissions, Statutory Authorities and State Enterprises COSASE that is investigating circumstances under which government paid 10 billion shillings in land compensation to ghosts today continued with its inquiry into the matter with an interface with Warren Sh2, who allegedly hijacked the controversial 2.3 billion compensation for land which Uganda Land Commission parceled out to a one Natalie Namuli, who has since denied receiving any money from Uganda Land Commission.
Actually distinguished the two. You've distinguished land and a claim. You were very clear. You know, there was no confusion there.
Yes.
And you also stated clearly you did not buy land, you bought a claim. After distinguishing the two. But your agreement, first and foremost, is saying you bought land. So which is which? And that's why we put you on oath, because we want to get the entire truth.
Yes. I believe this agreement was drafted the way it is because this compensation claim emanated from the land.
Sh2 stand the commission on how he met Natalie Namuli and her son-in-law Peter Amara at National Theatre to seal the deal of buying off interest of her 2.3 billion compensation claim that she had lodged in Uganda Land Commission. Sh2 bought the 2.3 billion shillings land compensation claim at 318 million shillings.
Yes, because they were together seated like this.
Sir, just say yes or no.
Yes, I did hand over the money to Natalie.
To her?
Yes.
To her hands?
Yes.
And she counted the money?
She did not count. It's Peter who counted. They were bundles.
I wish to decline. I did not meet him on that very day. Neither were they even in Kampala on 21st or even at National Theatre.
What did they sign anywhere acknowledging receipt of this money you gave them in a bag?
They signed the sale agreement.
And that was it?
That was it.
So you gave them this bag. What kind of bag was it?
It was a bag.
What color?
The usual bag. It was brown.
It was a brown bag.
Lawyer Buzibira also sparked controversy to the probe when he submitted that he was a lawyer for both Natalie Namuli and Warren Sh2 and acted as a witness in the transaction.
How do you be counsel for both parties, surely? How does that work?
The limitation is on contentious matters, but if it is non-contentious, you can act as counsel for two parties.
COSASE chairperson Joel Senyonyi made it clear to Sh2 that the claims he purportedly bought from Namuli were air and he has to refund 2.3 billion shillings because Namuli has never owned the said land and all transactions that gave her letters of administration and powers of attorney were premised on fraud and forgery.
Also to be taken on because all the money was received by you. And so resultantly, you have got to cough that money because you bought air. I don't know if you actually realize that you bought air.
This was a forgery, as you are saying, because it's news to me now. And this transaction cannot stand on a forgery or an illegality. I'll consult my lawyers and see what to do.
COSASE has directed Sh2, Amara and the two lawyers Richard Buzibira and Kyle Lubega to submit their bank statements and telephone conversation printouts dating back from January 2020. The committee also sought CCTV footage from the Social Security House, which houses offices of Buzibira and Lubega company advocates, by the close of business today.
Download the app on App Store or Google Play Store now. Vision Digital Experience, the future of media.